How is your presence as a starseed breaking chains of the old and knitting the fabric of a new paradigm? Welcome to the dawn of transformation, where the very fabric of our reality is being rewoven by the hands of the starseeds, those celestial souls who have descended through the ages in 4 magnificent waves, the blue-ray beings, Indigo, Crystal, and Rainbow Children. Each group, distinct in their vibrational signature and cosmic purpose, has been instrumental in dismantling the old, fear-based constructs that have long held humanity in chains, paving the way for a new, heart-centered paradigm. At the dawn of our contemporary spiritual awakening, the first vanguard emerged, the blue-ray starseeds, born primarily within the folds of the baby boomer generation from 1945 to 1970. These pioneering souls went on a mission of cosmic significance, albeit often unbeknownst to them and unseen by the eyes of mainstream society. Their task was monumental, not in the clamor of public victories, but in the quiet, relentless healing of generational wounds and the laying down of vibrational keystones for the profound transformation to come. The blue rays were the silent warriors, the hidden sages who walked among us, tasked with a crucial foundational effort to initiate the spiritual awakening of humanity. They carried within them the light codes and frequencies necessary to begin the dismantling of the old, fear-based paradigms. Their work was deep and often personal, focusing on healing the wounds within family lineages, clearing karmic debris, and setting energetic precedents that would pave the way for the seismic shifts in consciousness that were to follow. In their roles as spiritual architects, the blue rays did not construct buildings but realities. They tested the waters of transformation, often facing resistance and misunderstanding as they worked to anchor the light in a world still steeped in darkness. Theirs was the preparation for a transition that would herald a new era, making the path smoother for those who were to follow, the Indigo, Crystal, and Rainbow Children. Through their trials and their silent victories, they designed the blueprint for a new consciousness paradigm, embedding in the fabric of our reality the potential for a heart-centered existence. You, standing on the cusp of this unfolding drama, are heir to their legacy. The spiritual architecture they designed is the foundation upon which the new earth is being built. Their efforts, often unseen and unsung, have created the energetic scaffolding for the transformative work you now engage in. The blue rays, with their deep healing and foundational shifts, have not only prepared the ground, but have also passed on the baton of light to the next waves of starseeds, entrusting them with the continuation of this sacred mission to awaken humanity and usher in the new paradigm. This deep-seated desire for transformation, seeded by the blue rays through their work of healing and energetic preparation, created the perfect fertile ground for the arrival of the Indigos. As the blue rays' subtle adjustments in the energy fields of the planet and its people reached a critical mass, the stage was set for a more visible, more confrontational approach to dismantling the old structures that no longer served humanity's evolution. The transition from the foundational efforts of the blue rays to the action-oriented mission of the Indigos represented a critical shift in the spiritual awakening process. Where the blue rays had worked in the shadows, healing and preparing, the Indigos were born into the limelight of societal change, ready to challenge, to disrupt, and to rebuild. Born between the years 1970 and 1999, these system busters emerged from the late Generation X into the early millennials, carrying with them a warrior spirit that was unmistakable and unyielding. The Indigo Children, as they were aptly named, did not simply walk the path laid before them. They charged down it, breaking barriers and challenging the outdated societal structures that their blue-ray predecessors had identified. With an inherent resistance to authority and a fiercely outspoken nature, the Indigos initiated a cultural and social revolution that resonated across the globe. They were the voice of the voiceless, the strength of the oppressed, and the hope of the weary. Their actions catalyzed significant societal shifts, igniting movements that sought to heal the earth from environmental degradation and pushing technological revolutions to new heights. The spiritual ideals of the blue rays found their expression in the tangible, determined actions of the Indigo generation. The Indigo's journey was not one of silent contemplation, but of loud, unavoidable confrontation. Where the blue rays healed and prepared, the Indigos disrupted and rebuilt. They saw the fissures within societal norms, the injustices that had been overlooked for generations, and they felt compelled to act. This generation was characterized by a deep sense of knowing, a knowing that change was not only possible, but absolutely necessary. They could not and would not accept the world as it was handed to them. Their path was not easy. Met with resistance at every turn, the Indigo's journey was marked by battles fought both in the open and within the silent recesses of their own souls. Yet, their resolve never wavered. With each challenge they faced, their spirit only grew stronger, their voices louder, and their impact more profound. As the echoes of the Indigo's fierce cries for revolution began to resonate less like battle cries and more like the preamble to a new era, society found itself on the cusp of significant transformation. The once rigid structures that governed our world began to crumble under the weight of persistent questioning and rebellion. It was within this fertile chaos that a new wave began to stir, signaling a shift from the external upheaval of the Indigos to a more internal, integrative approach. This period marked the gestation of the Crystal Children, beings prepared not just to fight the old, but to embody and integrate new values into the very fabric of society. You stand at the threshold of this transition, witnessing the crumbling of outdated paradigms and the birth of a new consciousness. The Crystal Children, emerging in the wake of the Indigo storms, brought with them an aura of peace, an innate understanding of the interconnectedness of all life, and a profound ability to heal not just the individual, but the collective soul of humanity. Their arrival heralded a time of healing, of reconciliation with the earth, and of rebuilding the societal structures with compassion, empathy, and a deep, unwavering connection to the higher consciousness. This transition from action to integration represents a crucial phase in the evolutionary journey of humanity. Where the Indigos tore down the walls that confined us, the Crystal Children began the work of healing the land upon which those walls once stood. They infused society with a new vision, one where peace, understanding, and unity were not just ideals, but the foundation upon which the new world was to be built. As you navigate this transformative period, you are called to embrace the lessons of both the Indigo and the Crystal Children. You are asked to carry forward the warrior spirit of the former, challenging the remnants of a world that no longer serves us, while also embodying the healing presence of the latter, weaving the new values into every interaction, every structure, and every facet of our evolving society. This is a time of profound integration, where the actions of the past and the visions of the future coalesce to create a present that is ripe with potential. It is a call to each of us to be both warrior and healer, to be both architect and nurturer of the new earth that is emerging from the ashes of the old. As we transition from action to integration, we are not just witnesses to this evolution, we are active participants, co-creators of a world that reflects the depth of our collective spirit and the height of our shared aspirations. Their arrival, spanning from the late 1990s into the burgeoning dawn of the 2020s, marked a pivotal turn in the saga of evolution, a shift from confrontation to integration, from upheaval to healing. Crystal Children, the bearers of light and embodiment of the new paradigm, carried within them a frequency that transcended the discord of their predecessors, ushering in an era of peace, empathy, and unity. The influence of Crystal Children extends beyond mere advocacy for change. They are the change. Their lives are living testaments to the power of a higher vibrational existence. Through their actions, they demonstrate how to live in harmony with the earth and each other, how to heal divisions not with words, but with the profound silence of understanding and the unspoken language of the heart. They are architects of a global community spirit, bridging continents and cultures, not through the conquest of land, but through the unification of souls. In their wake, a new society begins to take shape, one that prioritizes the health of its people and the planet, values diversity not as a challenge to be overcome, but as a strength to be celebrated, and recognizes that true progress is not measured by technological advancements alone, but by the depth of our compassion and our capacity to heal. The Crystal Children, through their very being, call us to rise to this new paradigm, to shed the skins of the old world and step into a future where love, peace, and unity form the bedrock of our collective existence. As we navigate this transition, guided by the crystal children's light, we are reminded that the journey of integration is not the task of one, but the destiny of all. In their reflection, we see not just the potential for a better world, but the blueprint for making it a reality. Their presence among us is both a gift and a challenge, to live up to the ideals they embody, to become, in our own unique ways, harmonizers of a world in need of healing and hope. Amidst the nurturing silence left by the crystal children's harmonious integration, the stage was set for the dawn of a new era, heralded by the arrival of the Rainbow Children. You stand now at the threshold of this transformation, witnessing the blossoming of a universal love and unity consciousness that the rainbows bring to fruition. This pivotal moment is not just a transition, but a quantum leap in our collective evolution, where the integrated changes fostered by their predecessors crystallize into a universal truth that resonates across the cosmos. The Rainbow Children are the embodiment of the Starseed mission's ultimate purpose, a living bridge to a world where love is the very fabric of existence, where unity transcends the conceptual and becomes the foundational reality of every interaction. Their arrival is the gentle but profound confirmation that the age of division is ending, making way for an epoch where hearts are open, minds are connected, and spirits are aligned in a symphony of interstellar harmony. With every breath, every step, and every act of kindness, the Rainbow Children weave the essence of universal love into our reality. They carry within them the purity of a love that knows no bounds, a compassion that sees no stranger, and a joy that is unshackled by the physical limitations of the world. Their presence among us is a testament to what we, as a collective humanity, are capable of achieving when our actions, thoughts, and feelings are guided by the highest principles of love and unity. The transition from integration to universal love, spearheaded by the Rainbow Children, marks not just the culmination of the Starseed mission, but the beginning of humanity's journey into a broader cosmic citizenship. In their light, we find not only the path forward, but the courage and strength to walk it. Their arrival heralds a time when each of us is called to rise above our individual stories, to transcend the boundaries of self, and to embrace our role in the unfolding saga of the universe. As the torchbearers of this new dawn, the Rainbow Children invite you to join them in the dance of creation, to let go of the old paradigms of separation and fear, and to step into the limitless expanse of love that is our birthright. This is not merely a transition, but an awakening to the truth that has always resided within us, that we are all one, connected by the indomitable spirit of love that courses through the universe. In this sacred knowing, we find the power to transform our world, to heal our collective wounds, and to explore the greatest adventure of all, the journey back to our true universal selves. As we traverse the horizon from the known to the realm of infinite possibilities, the youngest torchbearers of our collective evolution, the Rainbow Children, emerge as the purest conduits of love's unyielding power. Born into a world teetering on the cusp of transformation, these souls, the youngest members of Gen Z and those who follow, carry within them the luminescence of unconditional love, a beacon that illuminates the path to a new reality grounded in unity, love, and compassion. The Rainbow Children are not just participants in the unfolding narrative of our planetary ascension. They are its harbingers, embodying an extremely high vibration that acts as a divine solvent, dissolving the remnants of a fear-based paradigm that has long shackled humanity's spirit. Their presence among us serves as the clearest sign that the collective efforts of the Blue Ray, Indigo, and Crystal Starseeds have not been in vain. Instead, they herald the culmination of a meticulously orchestrated celestial mission, weaving the final threads of light into the fabric of our collective consciousness. As you encounter these remarkable beings, you are witnessing the living embodiment of a new world, one built not on the shaky foundations of division and discord, but on the solid ground of universal love and compassion. The Rainbow Children live what many have only dared to dream, a reality where the heart leads, where love dictates action, and where compassion is the currency that binds us all. Their very existence challenges us to rise, to shed the last vestiges of our old selves, and to step boldly into a future where we are not defined by our differences, but united by our shared humanity. In their eyes, we see the reflection of our highest potential, a call to embody the love, purity, and unity that they so effortlessly represent. The Rainbow Children are not the end of our collective journey, but a beautiful beginning, a promise of what is possible when love becomes the guiding force of our existence. They invite you to join them in this sacred dance of creation, to anchor your heart in the love that they so freely offer, and to co-create a world where every soul is recognized, honored and celebrated for the unique spark of the divine that it carries. In welcoming the essence of the Rainbow Children, you are not just supporting the final phase of a cosmic mission. You are reaffirming your commitment to a future where love reigns supreme, where hearts connect across the vast expanse of creation, and where humanity steps into its rightful place as guardians of the light, custodians of love, and architects of a new earth. Each wave of starseeds, blue ray, indigo, crystal, and rainbow, has laid down a path of luminescent stones, guiding humanity through the darkness of old paradigms towards the dawning light of a new earth. This journey, marked not by solitary endeavors, but by a profound collective effort, has seen the dismantling of fear-based constructs and the nurturing of a heart-centered global consciousness. The blue rays, with their deep healing energies, repaired the foundational cracks, preparing the ground for the seeds of change. The indigos, fierce warriors of light, challenged and uprooted the outdated systems with a spirit that could not be quenched. The crystals, with their higher vibrations, weaved love and unity into the societal fabric, healing divisions and promoting a global community spirit. And the rainbows, embodying pure unconditional love, are now anchoring this new reality, turning the vision of a united world from a dream into tangible truth. This extraordinary relay, passed from one generation of starseeds to the next, has forever altered the course of our collective destiny. It has set us on a path of love, unity, and spiritual awakening, leaving an indelible mark on the soul of the universe. The legacy of the starseeds is a world transformed, a testament to the power of collaboration across dimensions and generations, a beacon of hope for all who yearn for a reality defined by compassion and understanding. As we stand on the threshold of this new world, let this be a call to you to recognize the part you play in this magnificent design. Whether you identify as a starseed, a seeker, or simply a soul drawn to the light, your contributions to this collective awakening are invaluable. You are a vital thread in the fabric of this new reality, woven from the dreams and aspirations of every soul that has yearned for a better world. So as the curtain falls on this chapter of our cosmic journey, let us not say goodbye, but rather step forward with renewed purpose and determination. Share your stories, your light, and your love, for in doing so you help to illuminate the path for others. Together, let us continue to build this new earth, an enduring legacy of love, unity, and spiritual awakening, created through the consecutive and collaborative efforts of all who dare to dream of a better world.